Good morning, Facebook. I thought I would get on and say happy Friday, depending on which part of the world you're in, and also have a little chat about morning rituals and routines. So I spent years and years bouncing out of bed, grabbing coffee, yelling at the kids, freaking out, trying to do all of the things. And then sort of falling in a heap about mid-morning because I had absolutely burnt the candle at both ends. So I started slowly, and that's the way I encourage you to do it too, to implement a morning ritual and routine into my life every single day. And I remember reading about all of this stuff and going, oh my God, I'm calling bullshit on this. I can't, there's no time for that. Who are these people? I bet they don't have kids. I had all of the resistance to doing this stuff, and then I thought, let's just give it a whirl. So I started off really small, and I would go outside for a couple of minutes to begin with, and I would sort of get up a little bit earlier and a little bit earlier until I got it to where I wanted it to be, and I started seeing the results of doing this. So now what I do, because I get asked this all the time, and I also get asked a lot by women how to make their mornings flow a little bit better and be less stressful. So now what I do when I wake up is I will have drink water, and then I will make my coffee, and I will take it outside, and I will journal, light my incense, light my candle, and I will do a little bit of journaling. So this might be 2 minutes, it might be 45 minutes of scribbling away everything that's sort of downloading everything from my brain and my emotions. And it will kind of just depend on where I'm at and what's going on. So then what I do as well is I will draw an angel card. Now, whether you are a woo-woo person or you are science-based, and I am absolutely both. My Bachelor of Health Science is all science. But the interesting part of playing with these cards is that when you draw the card, you can either draw the card and you can think, oh, it's a message from the universe or God or whoever you want to think about that. Or you can go, it's a message from my subconscious. And on a very scientific level, what we know about the brain is that the conscious mind is just absolutely the tip of the iceberg in comparison to the subconscious. And it is the subconscious that's 100%, no, not 100, about 90% running the show. So it's all of these thoughts and feelings and emotions that are going on in the background that are sort of controlling all of our actions, our thoughts, our feelings, our reactions to things. So often those weird little feelings or those weird memories or ideas that pop up and you think, oh, where did that come from? That's your subconscious sending you a message. So often when you pull one of these cards, I always say it's your first voice, best choice, because that message, that thought or that feeling that you get straight away from that card is usually the message more than what the little book says or something like that. And that's how you can really personalize it. So I will do that, and then I will get on with my day. And what I've found for me is that it just means that by the time the kids are off to school and I'm actually ready to get on with my work day and what I need to do in my big busy day, as you have also, is that I've got clarity, I've got a little bit of energy and focus to get on with things. So I put the challenge out to you, is what can you do? What can you sort of implement into your morning routine, into your morning, to create a little bit of a ritual? It doesn't have to be bells and whistles and chanting and all of the things, unless you want it to be that. But it can be something, and it can be starting as simple as getting up, drinking some water, making your coffee or your tea, and heading outside to your yard, to your balcony, to wherever it is that you live, to just take some deep breaths, and then start your morning. Because what we know about hormones, what we know about stress levels, is that it will 100% change perspective, biochemistry, and everything. And everyone in your life will be thankful, including you. So let me know what it is that you do in the morning to create routine, create ritual for yourself, and maybe what you could do to do things a little bit differently to set your day up differently. All right, happy Friday, have a great day. Mwah. Big love. Bye.